Hello. So yeah, I was just not like morbid minded or anything, but I was just thinking. Uh, oh, something came up on the Facebook there. It got me thinking about plans for what I'd like done with my body after I die. Now, most people would put this in a living will and would entrust this to people who are more likely to survive them. Spouse, children. But I decided that I'm gonna let everybody know about this just in case, because I'm like way too lazy to actually make a living will. So, um, yeah, when I die, I want my body to be cremated, and then take all the remains, pick out stuff, like the staples from the box and such, which I guess they probably already do with the big magnets, and then take and grind them down so that all the rest of me, bone chunks and everything, are like a nice fine powder. Mix that with a really good statue like cement, and then build a statue of me in the prime of my life with probably a little smaller gut and a little bigger muscles. But I mean, not like my muscles are pretty good size. See, damn straight, man. I mean, they're just big. Anyhow, uh, holding like a spear and a shield. And this is the cool thing about the spear, right? I want the spearhead to be like crystal. I guess it could be amethyst or quartz or some cheap crystal because we need to cut costs like by about $75 million. We are accepting donations, by the way. But the spearhead is going to be like crystal, and it's going to have like a little LED type light in it, and it's going to have wires which go down through into solar powers or solar panels, which actually keep, excuse me, the lights on in the mausoleum as well as lighting up the tip of the crystal spear. Of course, I'll have an armed guard outside. I'm going to have two different rooms. See, I drew up a plan. Do you see it? That's right. Yep. It's like a little mausoleum church of Rob with little interfaith chapels. You can go worship whatever god you want in another little room with a big fiery pit so you could, give burnt offerings to me. Because I have every intention of being deified when I die. Now, I don't have no control over that, but I would like to because a lot of Romans used to do it, and I think Romans are really cool. Well, the old Romans. Modern day Romans probably a little pretentious and they touch themselves a bit much, but I've never been to Rome, so I don't know for sure. I think I know like two Italians. I know enough about Italians to know that they don't like to be called Italians. Progress, not perfection, right? But yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, because I mean, you hear so many people. It's like the common rhetoric. You hear everybody, oh, when I die, I just want everybody to be happy, and stuff. I'm in a better place. Oh, I don't want anybody to miss me. Oh, I want laughter. I want parties and stuff. You know what? When I die, I want everybody, and I want the world to stop. I want everybody who even thought they knew me, who even passed me by, to stop and think, God, Rob's, Rob's gone. I want people to mourn. I want wailing and gnashing of teeth and people smearing ashes on their faces and tearing their clothes and stuff. Some Old Testament mourning. Fucking A, man. I don't want people to be happy that I'm dead. There are a few people in my life who I hate that I will be happy when they're dead. But the people who I love, people who I like, people who even interest me, I'm not happy when they die. I'm like, damn, dude. Like even if I barely knew them, like John Ritter, I never met John Ritter. I grew up on Three's Company, so well watching Three's Company, but and I was really sad when he died. Well, I didn't tear up or anything or cry, but I was like, whoa. And there were probably a few others too. I can't think of because they weren't that important to me. I guess I don't know. I guess Michael Jackson didn't really affect me. I never gave a fuck about Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. Maybe that makes me the prick of the internet. But I think I'm the only person who never gave a shit that Michael Jackson died, man. I mean, come on, you know? But, yeah, when I die, I want everybody to be sad and everybody to think, God, that's one less person who's being a real humorous prick in trying to make life more livable. I want people to miss me and to like be sad that I'm gone. Not forever, shouldn't control their life, but I want people to think of me and think, damn, I wish you were here. I don't want people to rejoice that I'm dead. What do you hate me? No. So anyways, that's that. Let's see if I can get this entire video on now without it cutting out too. Alright. Thanks guys. Peace.